Project, which began in 2015, is unique in the country for cities of our size. While all project phases work in concert and are critical to the overall function of the project, the restoration of the upper B Branch Creek and the creation of this linear park is likely the most impactful phase, and at over $60 million represents the largest portion of the overall investment. The need for this project goes back many decades, but many of us can point specifically back to May of 1999, when many Dubuque residents living in the B Branch watershed were waiting out a tornado warning in their basement, when heavy rains produced flash flooding in our downtown and flooded hundreds of basements. As Dubuque resident Mike Hillard said in May of 20th of 1999 edition of the Telegraph Herald, it was evacuate the tornado shelter or drown. Our freezer was just bobbing. And resident Faith Kramer, as the water came up, we could hear everything banging around down there and glass breaking. We understand that many residents throughout Dubuque on occasion deal with flooded basements. And in some cases, we must deal with stormwater stretching across the street from curb to curb. But nowhere else in the city of Dubuque has basement flooding reached to ceilings, endangering the lives of our fellow residents.
To me, it represents a safer and a better life. I talked to a neighbor recently, and when we were talking, we were discussing about how the prediction that evening was for thunderstorms and heavy rains. And he looked at me and he said, I remember when I had to worry, and now I don't.